Going live. Yes, we're live. So hello everyone. A few moments and might start seeing some messages come through. Exploring the Afterlife's here and says hello everyone. So let's just show your wonderful message. And Lindsay from Exploring the Afterlife. So thank you for joining us at the moment. Today we have the wonderful JoJo, who's volunteered to do this past life regression, and we're just going to enjoy the process. Is there anything that you wish to say, or any sort of shout outs about, as people are beginning to say hi at the moment? I'll just get them up on the screen, so thank you everybody. But any thing coming up on your Facebook channel soon that you like to let people know about just before we start this this session tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just excited for it, to be honest. Excited, nervous. Can't wait to see what comes through. So, ready when you are, really.
Yeah, well, I'm ready when you are. Thank you for these wonderful messages coming in. So, Jojo, are you happy to get yourself nice and relaxed?
Right. So... So is that okay?
Yep, that's perfect. Thank you. So just allow yourself a few moments to relax. And I'd like you to think of that nice space that you get into, like just before you drift off to sleep, before you wake up, where you're not quite asleep and you're not quite awake. You can allow yourself to notice where you feel the most relaxation in your body. You can imagine that nice relaxed feeling now spreading out like ripples in a pond. Very good. And now just pay your attention to just the slight sounds you may hear in the background. The feeling of the comfortable material underneath your hands and fingers now. And you can start paying attention now to your breathing. And you can feel so very relaxed now. So very relaxed. Just allowing any feelings that you have to wash over you. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to just, when I tell you to, open your eyes. And when I tell you to open your eyes, I want you to then close your eyes just straight after. And when you do that, you relax deeper, allowing yourself to relax deeper into this wonderful relaxed state. Very good. So now just open your eyes and close your eyes and deepen that relaxation. Very good. And again, just open your eyes and close your eyes and deepen that relaxation. 2 more times now, opening your eyes and closing your eyes and deepening that relaxation. 1 more time now, opening your eyes and closing your eyes and deepening that relaxation. And as you relax deeper and deeper, and more deeply relaxed, it becomes easier and easier to release your imagination. I want you now to visualize yourself in a beautiful place of your choosing, seeing out of your own eyes, hearing with your own ears, or just feeling how relaxing and peaceful it is to be in this wonderful, relaxed place of your choosing. Very good. And if you haven't already, in this beautiful, relaxing place of your choosing, you can find a place where you can sit down or recline and enjoy the deep, deep, deep relaxation. And I give you a moment to enjoy that relaxation as I am quiet. Very good. Now you've relaxed the body. It's now time to relax. You can relax your mind. And as your mind relaxes, your body relaxes deeply. And as your body relaxes deeply, your mind relaxes deeper and deeper and more deeply relaxed, feeling so very sleepy, so very relaxed, deeper and deeper and more deeply relaxed, so sleepy, so relaxed, deeper and deeper and deeper sleep, drifting down, floating down, so sleepy, so relaxed, drifting and floating, deeper relax now, deeper relax now, deeper and deeper and deeper still, floating down. Everything is slowing down now, slowing down now, to bring your attention inward, deeper inward, deeper relax now, so sleepy, so relaxed, deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper sleep. That's right, that's right. And now to help with the deepening process, I want you to now and out loud and staying in this deep relaxed state, describe to me in this lifetime of 2020, just what it looks like outside your front door in this lifetime, 2020. So just describe to me what it looks like now. It's busy. Very good. And what else are you aware of?
Younger people.
Very good. And now just allow yourself from this space now to float up higher and higher, seeing and feeling yourself floating up higher and higher. So you're looking down on where you live like a bird's eye view. And now from up here, just describe what it looks like up here in this bird's eye view looking down where you live.
Oh.
Small. That's good. And what else are you aware of up here, seeing it small? What else are you aware of?
Colours.
Colours. Wonderful. Now just allow yourself to float back down to the ground. And as you float back down to the ground, you relax deeper and deeper and more deeply relaxed. Just let me know when you're back down on the ground. Wonderful. Now, on the next count of 3, I'll take you to a beautiful imaginary place of your choosing. This beautiful imaginary place can be a beach, or a forest, or somewhere where you can relax deeply and enjoy the scenery. Allow your subconscious mind to choose somewhere. On the count of 3, you'll go to that beautiful imaginary place of your choosing. 1, 2, 3, that beautiful imaginary place of your choosing. And describe that beautiful imaginary place.
Trees.
Wonderful.
Green.
And green. What else are you aware of in this beautiful place with the trees?
Happy. Positive.
Happy and positive. Wonderful. Just like you to really be aware of this happy, positive place round by the trees. And now I'd just like you to imagine yourself walking down through the trees. And as you walk down through the trees, you relax deeper and deeper as you walk down through the trees. Very good. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and on 3, will be an imaginary corridor of your choosing. And in this imaginary corridor of your choosing, there are doors leading off to either side. And each of these doors will lead to a past life experience. A past life experience that will take you back in time, back to a life you have lived before this one. But first of all, we'll go to that wonderful imaginary corridor of your choosing. 1, 2, 3, that imaginary corridor of your choosing. And describe to me this imaginary corridor of your choosing.
Cold.
It's cold, okay. What else are you aware of in this cold corridor?
So many doors.
There are so many doors. Okay. And is there a door that you're most drawn to go back and look at a past life?
On the right.
On the right. Now just see yourself, hear yourself, feel yourself moving down to that door. And let me know when you've reached down to that door of your choosing.
No.
Wonderful. On the count of 3, the door will open. You'll be looking out of your own body, out of your own eyes in this past life. You'll be pleased and delighted with what you can sense, see, feel, experience. All right, the door opens on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The door opens to your past life. And describe to me what you can experience through this door.
It's dark.
It's dark. That's okay. Just allow yourself now to just go into that door for now. And it closes behind you. Now, just be aware of what you can sense or feel in this darkness. What are you aware of?
People there.
It's people.
Singing.
People there singing. Okay. Describe to them what you can sense or see. And how does the music sound?
It doesn't feel happy.
Doesn't feel happy. Okay. Now, on the count of 3, you'll be able to tell me if you feel you're male or female in this past life. 1, 2, 3. Are you male or female? Very good. Now just allow yourself to be aware of looking down and how you're dressed. Describe to me how you're dressed.
Brown skirt.
A brown skirt.
Long brown skirt.
A long brown skirt. Okay. On the next count of 3, what they call you in this life will come into your mind. 1, 2, 3.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Lovely. And now on the next count of 3, the year will come into your mind of what year it is. 1, 2, 3.
1600.
1600. Okay, Jasmine. And now on the next count of 3, where in the world you are. 1, 2, 3. Where in the world are you? UK. Okay. Just describe to me a little bit more this singing and let me know what these voices, what the scene is about.
It's like dancing.
It's like dancing. Okay. Do you know why this dancing's happening now?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Now you said you're in the UK. Just want to see if we can get a county, town, village, city, a place where you live at this time. Allow it to happen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm in Scotland.
You're in Scotland. Okay. And staying with this lifetime, on the next count of 3, you'll be able to tell me how old you feel. 1, 2, 3. How old are you?
20.
20. Very good. On the next count of 3, your surname, your family name will come to your mind. 1, 2, 3. What's your surname? You say that again, please?
Holland.
Holland. Now, staying with this lifetime, I want you to go to your earliest memory within this lifetime. Allow that to happen now. What's your earliest memory?
Being rocked as a baby.
That's nice. And describe to me what you're sensing and feeling and seeing at this moment being rocked as a baby.
Feeling loved.
Feeling loved. Wonderful. And who is rocking you at this moment in time?
My grandma.
Your grandma. Describe your grandma.
White hair.
Got white hair.
She's got like a shabby top on. It smells of wood.
A shabby top on, and it smells of wood. That's nice. And at that young age, as a baby, you must have heard her name being called. Allow her name to come to your mind now of what your grandma's called.
Reese.
Reese. Ree. It's wonderful. Now, we'll just move further forward in time, staying with this lifetime. Now I want you to move further forward to the age of 5. What's happening now at the age of 5, staying with this lifetime?
I'm running round.
Can you say that again, please?
I'm running round.
That's nice. Describe to me where you're running around.
Water.
Water. Lovely. And just describe to me just a bit more what sort of water is around. What does that look like? A lake. Lovely. And do you feel this is close to where you live, or do you feel it's further away from where you live?
Further away.
Further away. Okay. Is there anyone else with you right now?
A man.
A man. And who is this man in connection with you?
My dad.
Your dad. Wonderful. Describe your dad to me.
He's crying.
He's crying. Do you know why he's crying at this time?
Sad.
sad. I'm sorry to hear that. And do you know why he's sad?
My mum's not there.
Your mum is not well. Okay.
Yeah. My mum's not there.
She's not there. Okay. Do you know what happened to your mum or mum?
She died.
Sorry to hear that. At this young age, do you know what she died from?
Giving birth to me.
Sorry to hear that. And can you say that again, please?
Giving birth to me.
Giving birth to you. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know what her name was?
Marie.
Marie. Okay. Staying with this lifetime. I want you now to move further forward. Further forward to you being at the age of 10. Allow it to happen now. At the age of 10, staying with this lifetime. And describe to me what's happening at this time.
We're at a table.
At the table. And how is this table looking and how is it set?
It's wood.
Okay.
It's wood. Like slates of wood.
So it's wood. Where is this table? Where is it set? Whereabouts are you?
No. In this wooden place.
It's like a wooden place.
Feels safe.
It feels safe. Okay. Now, staying with this lifetime, I want you to be at the moment when you're outside this place, so you can describe how it looks or what you sense it's like. Allow it to happen, staying with this lifetime now, so you're just outside of this place. And describe it, please.
It's like wood.
Okay.
It's like a thatch roof. Similar to a thatch roof, but it's not.
Okay. With it being similar, how does it look or how do you sense it looks?
Like it's going to fall down.
Okay, like it's going to fall down. Now, on the count of 3, said you lived in Scotland, it may well be somewhere else now, but at the age of 10, where you live, like it could be a name of a village, a name of a town, name of a countryside, a name of a city. It'll come into your mind at the count of 3, staying with this lifetime where you live. 1, 2, 3.
Maryland.
Maryland. Very good. Now, staying with this lifetime, we move further forward again. Further forward, staying with this lifetime to you being at the age of 15. And allow that to happen now, at the age of 15. And let me know what you're doing now.
I'm with people.
With people. And these people, were they in connection with you?
No.
You say again, please.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
You don't know them. What are you doing here at this moment in time?
The fire.
The fire. Okay. Describe to me more about the fire.
Something burning in it.
Okay. What is burning in the fire?
Can't see. It's too bright.
Okay.
Throwing things in the fire.
Is this fire inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside. Okay. Do you know what the people are doing here for?
My dad's with me.
Your dad's with you. Okay. And how is your dad now?
He's laughing.
That's good. Very good. Now, staying with this lifetime, we'll move further forward in time. Further forward, staying with this lifetime to you being at the age of 20. Now at the age of 20. Let me know about that.
Singing.
Singing. Okay.
Dancing.
Dancing. And what are you aware of with this singing and dancing?
It's not nice.
It's not nice. Okay. Do you know why they're singing and dancing?
They're holding hands.
Okay. Who's holding hands?
The women.
The women. Okay. And do you know why they're holding hands?
No.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to see.
Can you say that again, please?
I'm not allowed to see.
You're not allowed to sing. Do you know why you're not allowed to sing?
To see.
Oh, you're not allowed to see. Do you know why you're not allowed to?
I can't see, I can hear.
You can hear. Okay, you can hear. Now, staying with this lifetime, I want you to move forward one day further ahead. Allow that to happen now. One day further ahead, staying with this lifetime. Describe to me what you're aware of now.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. On the next count of 3, I want you to go to your very last day within this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. It's your very last day within this lifetime. And describe to me what you're aware of on your very last day in this lifetime.
Singing.
Singing. And how old are you now? 20. Okay. I'm going to do now, and I'd like you to be aware, this will be just like a videotape that can be fast forward or rewound. You can only experience the emotions you wish to experience from this moment. But we'll go to your very last 10 minutes within this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. It's your very last 10 minutes in this lifetime. And describe to me what's happening now in your last 10 minutes. Crying. Sorry to hear that. And what else are you aware of?
can't see. I'm blindfolded.
You're blindfolded. Do you know why you're like that?
No.
No. Okay. Now, on the next count of 3, will be your very last 10 seconds. Again, only experiencing the emotions that you feel you wish to experience at this time. Allow yourself now to go to those last 10 seconds now of your lifetime. Describe to me what's happening now in your last 10 seconds.
Feel like I'm begging.
Can you say that again, please?
Feel like I'm begging.
Feels like you're begging. Okay. I'm going to count backwards from 5 seconds now, and 0 will be your moment of passing. If you sense or experience anything, just let me know. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Just passed over now. Let me know what you're sensing or experiencing now, at this moment you've passed over.
Pain-free.
You're pain-free. Glad to hear that you're pain-free. And what was the pain from?
Burning.
Burning. Okay. In this state now of being pain-free, I want you to review why you were put in this situation, and just let me know what it was, why they burned you.
This wasn't normal.
And can you say that again?
They said I wasn't normal.
Wasn't normal. Okay. Sorry to hear that. And at what point throughout this lifetime you've just had did they say that you weren't normal?
I was 17.
When you were 17. And describe to me what happened for them to say that.
Told me off.
I'm sorry, you said.
They told me off. They said I did things.
What sorts of things did they say you did?
Caused problems.
I'm sorry to hear that. Now, within this lifetime, and within this life now, afterlife, just allow yourself to move forward a little bit in time, if there is such a thing as time in this life, between lives. And let me know what's happening now. Nothing. Okay. If I can get you to review this lifetime, so you can see what the lesson was. What do you feel the lesson was for this lifetime?
To keep myself to myself.
Okay. Only take that forward with you if you really feel it is worthwhile taking through with you. Now, on the count of 3, I'm going to take you to that corridor where we started from. And I'd like you to know that all doors to all lives are closed. closed, but you can re-experience it if you wish to go through. On the count of 3, you'll be in that corridor with the doors leading off to either side. 1, 2, 3. You're back in that corridor. And just let me know you're in that corridor.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel you need any healing from that past life experience? What I'd like you to do now is to now on the count of 3 go to that beautiful place of your choosing, that beautiful wooded area of your choosing that you went to before. Allow yourself to go to that beautiful wooded area of your choosing on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're in that beautiful wooded area of your choosing. And just let me know that you're there.
No.
Very good. Now, in this beautiful wooded area of your choosing, I'd like you to find a place where you can lie down and relax and receive the healing process. Just allow that to happen now, a place where you can find to lie down and have the healing process. And just let me know when that happens.
I'm lying down.
Very good. I'd like you now to just be aware of a light over the top of you. And this light is removing, like iron filings, any negative from this past life experience you just had. See it, sense it, feel it, being pulled up into that healing light. And I'd now like you to visualize someone you care about just being next to you in this moment and showing that kindness and understanding. I'd like you now to just be aware of them rubbing healing ointment onto your skin, healing the trauma from that past life experience, and being aware as it's rubbed into all areas of the skin that had that experience of burning. It soothes the skin and heals it. And you can be aware of the feeling, be aware of the sight of it getting better and better now as you're in this healing wooded area of your choosing. And as that healing ointment goes to your skin and the healing light does its work, just like you to be aware now of that moment was in a life you lived before this one, and what happened in the past stays in the past. I'd like you to be aware of every positive moment in your lifetime and the lifetime you're living now in 2020 as that healing light continues to heal you. And that healing light can just now disappear from above you and replaced by another light. Maybe this other light is a different colour. And I'd like you to imagine now that, because there's a saying that nature abhors a vacuum, and what was taken out of you negatively, you're seeing light go into your body. Healing light. Filling you up with positive energy. Healing the past. And as that person continues next to you to rub that healing ointment into your skin, I just allow that to happen now as I am quiet. As you're listening to my words and my voice, the words soothe you, the words heal you, and even long after this hypnosis session has finished, the healing light, the healing balm will be doing its work, continuing through until all that negativity from that past life has been washed away. In a moment, I'm going to awaken you from this nice, deep, relaxed state. I'm going to count up from 1 to 3. And on 3 and only 3, your eyes will be open. You'll be refreshed, alert, ready for the rest of the evening. You'll be reinforcing every single positive thought that you have ever had about yourself. The positive thoughts about who you are, the positive thoughts about the pleasure you give to people as they watch your live streams, the positive thoughts you've had about yourself when you interact with others. Very good. All right, now get ready to awaken on 3 and only 3. 1, becoming aware of your hands resting comfortably. 2, small movements in your body signaling that it'll be soon time to awaken. On 3, eyes open, alert, refreshed, and ready for the rest of the evening. So, Jo, how are you feeling?
Wow.
So, I've got some nice comments here, so thank you. And at this point, is there anything you want to say from that? And then we'll also open it up to questions so that people will can say what they think and wish to ask you any questions, Jojo. But so there we go. Do you want to give you a moment to come round, or are you okay?
No, I'm okay. I'm just like from the crying. Wow. Bit emotional, that.
Well, I'm sure that the healing work will do its good, and after this live stream's finished, I'll also fully make sure that you're okay, because I always like to make sure that with people, rather than go, right, that's it, you're on your own there. So I'll really make sure that everybody's okay for that. So getting some lovely comments in there. And so how did that make sense to you at all, Jojo? What you picked up, or was it okay?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yes. Wow.
So you didn't actually say, but I kind of felt as you were burnt for being a witch. That's what I felt, and though it didn't actually come out. Is that what you felt it was during the session, or something else?
It's how I felt, yeah. It didn't come across to me that I was, but it's how I felt.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to put in words.
Yes. Absolutely. And thank you, everybody, for your really wonderful comments that are coming through here. So I hope that wasn't too emotional for you anyway, because...
no, it feels like it's released something, to be honest.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it was just like something had released as soon as I felt myself crying. So...
Yeah. So have you been to Scotland or that before? Did anything seem familiar to you, or was it kind of all quite new stuff?
It was new. I mean, I've been to Scotland a couple of times, but that was new. That was... It was a nice place. It was a very nice place, I'll say that. Yeah. It just... Honestly, there's just no words I can describe at the minute. I think I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Most people usually are. when they come out of hypnosis are kind of like, but this will obviously be for you to watch back as well, so you can have all the little bits of information. I don't know if,
sorry, it's a bit weird how it's connected to stuff with me now. That's all. Not weird, but it's, to get what I mean, it makes very much sense to me.
Yes, absolutely. Shell, thank you. I just want to say that because there's a couple of people who said, how do I book? For those saying, if you email me, paul@paulgoddardnlp.co.uk, or you can leave a comment on here, or you can look at me up on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as well, Paul Goddard NLP and Hypnotherapy, or Paul Goddard Past Life Regression. You'll be able to see me there. I'll type before this is finished my email so people can write it down in here as well, so people can contact me for that. But I'll do it afterwards. But at the moment, I'll just make sure that JoJo's okay. From that experience.
Thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome. So let's have a look. What's this one say? Strange, because I picked up on a witch straight away before it was discovered. It was interesting when you went to the past life. It was singing and dancing, and usually when that happens, it's usually like a ceremony or that. But it certainly wasn't, because that was the first thing that you said, that it wasn't nice. And I think that I didn't say, that oh, that's nice, when you were doing the singing and dancing. But you said that people they were holding hands. It was just the women or something like that, you said as well?
Yes, in a circle.
Yeah.
It was scary to see. It was scary.
Yeah. I'm sorry it was a scary experience, but I'm also glad that it was something that was lifted from you as well. Because
very much so. It really was. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but as soon as I felt them tears, it like released something in me.
That's brilliant. And my dear friend Lynn, the ghost lady, or Nanny Lynn as she's also known, has put down my email address. So I'll just leave that up just for a little bit. So if people wanted to jot it down, you can use your phone to take a screenshot of it if you like. If you can get in contact with me, you can do. So, oh yes, somebody asked about, sorry, I get this one up. I said I'll leave it for a while. I got rid of it straight away, but I think it's an important one to say. Epilepsy. I often say to people when I have do past life questions or any sort of hypnosis, just that to check with your GP if you have epilepsy. The hypnosis wouldn't cause it, but it's something that all hypnotherapists do. And if somebody happened to be their point that they were sitting down having this regression and they happened to go into having an epileptic seizure, I didn't want people to think that it was to do with myself. So what I would do is to check with your GP, say what you want to do, want to have some hypnosis, and they'll be able to advise you what they feel. If they happen to say no, which is unlikely, then you can still contact me and I will find an alternative route for you to receive past life regression, because there are people that are mediums that pick up on past lives, so that you can at least experience something. So I'm happy to find some people for you, so that can be done. So what's this one say? Would you recommend it, Jojo?
Definitely, absolutely, 100%. I would, yeah.
Wonderful. So let's just have a little look here. Does anybody have any specific questions for Jojo? What she experienced? I'm trying to check all these messages through, so if I've missed anything, I am really sorry, but I will check back after finishing this live stream to make sure that I haven't missed anybody's, to make sure that I will get in contact with people. So, and there's my phone number there as well, which you can screenshot, write down, so you can get in contact with me. Let's just see if there's any more nice new comments here for now. Brilliant. So it was 1600s you said that you picked up on. Is there anything else you wish to say, Jojo, or anything that any information like towns or anything that came up, if that made any sense to anybody?
I'm just going to say it's an experience and a half. It's so hard to explain what you go through. As you know, I was nervous before, and now I just feel a release. When you're having it, it's like you want to say more to you, but you can't say more. You know, when you're speaking, it's like you want to sit there and ramble, but on my side, I was kind of silenced. I think that's from what I was coming through, but this is something I think everybody should have done, because I released something. You've helped me release. I don't know. It just, honestly, it feels like just a massive pressure has gone. I can't explain it. And I'm never normally stuck for words. And I think people know that. So, but it's just amazing how I actually feel right now.
That's wonderful, and it's so nice to hear that, because I love doing past life regressions, and I love the interesting information that comes out. But the best feeling is when you hear something like what you've just said, Jojo, about somebody releasing something, and that's really why I got into doing this work, not just the past life regressions, but the other hypnosis and the neurolinguistic program that I do to help people release stuck states. So let's have a look what else we got. So how does it feel when you went back in time? How does it feel? How does it feel for you?
I can't say it felt crazy because of what I do anyway. It felt quite natural.
Yes.
If that makes sense. It was something that I didn't find hard. It was like easily led to me. I was easily able to go and do it.
Yeah.
I think where we spoke before, you said, don't try too hard. I didn't have to try too hard. I remember at one point you were asking me something and I was just trying to look around at my surroundings. And then I wanted to like look more, but then I remembered you'd asked me something.
Yeah.
I was distracted of where I were because I wanted to see more and more. But yeah, it was easy enough to do.
So I have a question here. When you passed over from your previous life, were you aware of anyone around you? Were you aware of anyone around you?
So when I passed over, when I was burnt,
yeah,
it was all the women.
Okay, but when you actually, the moment of death, when you passed over,
when I passed over, was there anybody around me? No. I felt it's like all I felt that I was crying and then gone. I felt it felt the pain had gone. There was nobody there, but it was like that release I was telling you about.
Yes.
It was just like all of a sudden I'm in this burning. Next minute I'm just, everything's just left. Seriously, people need to have this done. It's too hard for me to explain how fantastic that was. I didn't realise. I mean, when Lindsay, ETA, and Nanny Lynn said they had it done, and Lindsay says you'd feel great afterwards, and I'm thinking, how can you feel great? No, seriously, I'll be honest with you. How can you feel great? But you do.
That's wonderful. I'll just leave this live going just a little bit longer, just in case there's any more questions. But then you have a chit chat with Exploring the Afterlife coming up roughly in 30 minutes time. So I don't know if I can find Exploring the Afterlife on here. There we go. So Exploring the Afterlife, if you put Exploring the Afterlife ETA into your search, you'll find their channel. And if you want to continue hearing from Jojo Lynn, the ghost lady, Nanny Lynn, Lindsay, and I think there's a few others on tonight as well. I think I can't remember who else is on, but sorry. Chelsea, that's it. Yeah, Chelsea's on as well. So you can go over and see some more chit chat about paranormal and wonderful, humorous things, and whatever whatever happens tonight on it.
You're not coming on.
So there we go. Oh, there's another question here. Did you feel physical pain during?
No, I felt it inside of my body.
I was very careful as well when I do this that it's not so horrendous for somebody. So I do say you'll experience what emotions you wish to experience during this regression. So so if anybody does go, just be aware that you won't experience anything that you don't wish to go there with.
Yeah, I think I wanted to feel the. I think I wanted to feel the sadness, and maybe that's why let me release how I felt.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think that might be to do with the live chat, is it, or something like that? Once bitten, twice shy. I'm not quite sure. Lynn.
I don't know. I don't know what she's on about.
Brilliant. So I'm going to close in 1 minute. Does anybody have any last minute questions that you wish to ask either myself or Jojo before we bring this to a close? And I just want to say hi to every single person that's joined tonight as well. And I did see pop up on here my friend Buzz from America came on here as well. So it was great to see you, but I didn't get you up because that was right in the middle of the induction. But thank you very much for watching, and thank you every single person that has clicked on to the link tonight to witness this experience. And I think that Jojo, you did incredibly well. So I think we can't make a round of applause like you could do if it was in a but yeah, everybody sends you a round of applause at this moment. Brilliant.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. I'm going to end this broadcast now. Thank you everyone again. It's just see if I can find the email address. Anyone wants to get in contact with me, I've lost it somewhere. Yep, there we go. Just one last time before it goes. But also as well, if you're not aware, Jojo has a Facebook page called JOjo'S World where she does ghost investigations. And if you haven't come from that and you're new to the idea of ghost investigations, she does some wonderful lives. So do check her out.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And I keep talking to you just for 5 minutes after finishing this broadcast. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again. Bye.